Hey guys, Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about sneakers, life, and tech. And today is a Sunday, which means we're going to see 2 new episodes of The Last Dance on Netflix. And I was thinking of what kind of content or video to come out with today. And I felt it would be one of the best times to share with you guys my favorite Jordan sneakers that most of you probably don't like. So obviously I can go with the Travis Scotts, I can go with the Off-White Chicagos, we can go with the Off-White UNCs, we can go with the Off-White Jordan 5s, we can go with the classic retros that everybody's crazy for, but I feel that a lot of people already name those sneakers as their favorite Jordans, like the 11 Concords, of course. So for this episode, I want to take a different route, and I just want to share with you my personal favorites, which I don't think a lot of other people like. So it's a kind of like a different, more personal take. Let's go. Now, before we get started, let me just give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video, of course, Rose Gold and Black. Rose Gold and Black is my favorite men's accessories brand, and they come out with amazing bracelets, necklaces, amazing designs, guys. And they have a different variety. If you want a minimalist bar necklace, they got you covered. If you want a necklace that gives off like Final Fantasy vibe, I know some of you are gamers watching this episode and you love Sephiroth. They have like a necklace that has a wing at the very end, looks super kick-ass. And just a lot of other products that you can browse and check out on their website. Now, the great news is they're having their 3rd year birthday sale, massive 35% across the entire store. And if you use the code Carlo, you get an additional 10% off. And by the way, free worldwide shipping. Guys, check them out, Rose Gold and Black. Now, the second episode of The Last Dance featured one of my favorite NBA players of all time, Scottie Pippen, number 33. And if you're in the same generation as me, you were born in the early 80s, then chances are you saw both championship runs of the Chicago Bulls. And you could see it on court. The dynamics of the players, how he was super complementary to Michael Jordan, how he facilitated a lot of the things on court, how he was a defensive monster, and how that infected the entire team with how they played. And that's the reason why one of my favorite sneakers has always been the Air Up Tempo. And as the years went by and me, well, collecting sneakers, especially in the last 2 to 3 years, I just had to get me a pair of Air Up Tempos in the color that I love. Now, I have 2 colors that I like. This is one of them, which is like some sort of like beige cream, very minimalist, very easy to wear color. Another one, of course, is the obsidian blue. I think that's like the OG, if I'm not mistaken, or one of the earlier colors. And hopefully they re-release that soon. I think they're supposed to re-release that this year. Not too sure, but if they do and it pops up here in the Philippines, I will do everything that I can to pick that up. I love the shoe because of how the overall design looks, how air is written on the lateral and the medial side, how you have the air cushioning at the bottom, how super friendly it is for people with wide and flat feet because of the roomy toe box. It's just one of those shoes that I love. And the chunky vibe also fits, well, my build. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite shoes. Looking forward to copying another colorway in the next few months. And I can't, and you know what? It's not really out of the realm of possibility that you get to see more shoes from Scottie Pippen and even Dennis Rodman retroed in the next few months, mainly because of the resurgence of the hype behind the Chicago Bulls with the documentary of Michael Jordan. So we will definitely see more shoes from those guys in the next few months and years. Now, if you've been a follower of the channel, then you probably know the next sneaker because it has always been one of my all-time favorites in my entire collection. This is the Jordan 3 Tinker Hatfield collaboration with Justin Timberlake. And I love it because of the color, the design, the overall vibe, and the story behind the shoe. So I'll go over those things one by one. So when it comes to the design and the color blocking, you guys know that I'm a sucker for brown and especially nice brown suede sneakers. And you have that with the shoe. And you probably also know that I love the color orange. But bam! Everything that I want is here. The black and the orange color blocking, the brown suede, the leather, the look, the vibe. It's everything that I just love aesthetically in a shoe. And that's one of the big reasons why I love the sneaker. Number 2, when it comes to comfort and fit, it just works because I have well, wide and flat feet. The Jordan 3 is friendly to that. The chunky look also complements the chunky build. So that's always a plus. And the story is also amazing. It talks about Justin's marriage, how he finally found what matters the most in life, which is actually very timely considering the lockdown situation where we're in. Makes you question a lot of the things that you have that you don't really need, that you buy to impress people that you don't even like. Bam! So it's just a nice reminder. And I'm reminded of that every time I see the sneaker. I'm reminded of that every time I put it on. And it's just one of those shoes that has a great story and a personal connection, and that's why I like it so much. And in terms of lacing options, you can wear it with the orange lace, which is my favorite way of wearing the shoe, but you also have the option of wearing it in brown laces. And with brown laces, you have two options. You can wear it with flat laces like this one, same with the orange flat laces, or you can wear it with leather laces, which are kind of hard to put back into the shoe. So I never really use the leather laces anymore. I just stick to either the flat brown or the flat orange. And I'll be showing you images, I think, flashing in the screen right now, so you have a feel for what are the different looks that you can get with the sneaker. Again, one of my all-time favorites, the Justin Timberlake Jordan 3 sneaker. And again, I'm actually on the market for the friends and family version of this. If any of you know a seller with a great price for a size 13, hit me up. I'll try my best to pick it up if I have the budget and if I can afford it. By the way, before I continue with the last sneaker on the list, I was looking around for the sneaker and I found the necklace that I was talking to you guys earlier from Rose Gold and Black. So this is the angel wing necklace. It just looks really nice. Again, especially if you're a fan of Sephiroth, the one-winged angel from Final Fantasy. So again, guys, the link to Rose Gold and Black as well as my discount code can be found down below. 35% store-wide plus 10% if you use the code Carlo. Free worldwide shipping. Now let's get to the final sneaker. Now you just cannot have a favorite Jordan video without talking about the Jordan 1 because it is as classic and as iconic as it gets, the Jordan 1. Now I can go with the Travis Scotts, we can go with the UNCs, we can go with the Jordan 1 Off-White Chicago over there, or a bunch of the other timeless retros and icons such as the Chicagos, the Breads, and there's just so many of them. So for me, that Jordan 1 is this. It's the Jordan 1 not for resale. And I just like it because I got it for such a good deal. I think the usual money sizes sell for like 50,000 to 60,000 pesos. That's over like $1,000. But here in the Philippines, I was able to get this for less than 20,000 at size 13. So that's roughly, I don't know, 300 to 400 US, which is a great price in my opinion for this shoe. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with it, says not for resale on the midsole, says please crease. Here at the top, it says wear me on the tongue tab, and I know that I just said that I took photos of it and I posted it on Instagram, but it says no photos at the back. So if you take a look at the inside, it says over here, sorry, this pair is not numbered. So it's just a great dig at what happened to the hype sneaker culture, and that's why I like the shoe so much. Now, apart from the black laces, which you're seeing right here, you can also swap it out for the red laces that come with the shoe. So if you want more contrast, more pop, you can actually do that. So what I'll do now is I'll share with you guys some clips. I don't know if it's flashing here or if it will happen after this with some music of what the shoe looks like with the red and the black and the red. So you have a comparison and you get a feel for what the sneaker can look like with the different lacing options on feet. So those are my 3 favorite Jordan sneakers. Again, we have the Air Uptempo inspired by Scottie Pippen, one of my favorite NBA players of all time. We have the Jordan 3 Tinker Hatfield Justin Timberlake, mainly because of the aesthetics and the story behind the shoe, something that I can connect with. And of course, we have the Jordan 1 not for resale. I just love what the shoe stands for. So it's just a must-have for me. And again, got it at such a great price. Now at this point in the vlog, I want to ask you guys, what is your favorite Jordan sneaker in your collection and why? I'm sure it has an amazing story behind it. Let me know in the comment section down below. We'd love to hear from you guys. And to end our vlog, I just want to draw the winner as promised for the Razer Hammerhead True Wireless raffle that I did a couple of days back. Make sure that you guys are subscribed. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram because I will be announcing a new giveaway on tomorrow's episode. So Monday episode, we'll be announcing a new giveaway. Make sure that you guys come back and watch that episode. You will love the giveaway. Guaranteed. You will love it. So again, here's the winner for the Razer Hammerhead True Wireless earphones. Congratulations, man. I'll be reaching out to you via Instagram so that you can give me your details and I can have this shipped to you. And with that said, I hope you guys are all having an amazing time. I hope that you're all safe at home, healthy at home. And if you need to go out, again, a reminder, always practice social distancing, practice, being healthy and sanitation. Because at the end of the day, even if you feel like it's okay for you to get sick, the problem with the COVID-19 virus and pandemic is that you can infect others around you, including your parents, including people with disabilities, including people who are immunocompromised. So practice safe social distancing, proper sanitation, stay at home if you can, because you're doing it for everybody else, not just for yourself. Peace, God bless, what's up? Boom.